out of him with a guy like Gasol and Randolph, two guys that create a tremendous post presence.
Randolph fires. Dedmon and Gasol get into it, and Dedmon picks up the foul. It was on the rebound action as Gasol took a shot to the mouth.
Yeah, I think it was inadvertent. Doesn't make it feel any better, but they were tussling on that offensive rebound here. You can see Dedmon had him in a little bit of a WWE move, and then you can see as they were disconnecting there, Gasol got a little shot with the...
Conley off the double team. Gasol, little bump from Aldridge. The jumper goes down. Marc Gasol from the outside.
And that
bench, the change made by David Fizdale. Gasol. Conley a three. Bottom.
And that two-man game there, 8-0 run here.
These two teams split the season series. Carter knocked away. Breaking for San Antonio. Parker, Leonard denied, and a foul on Gasol. Basket won't count. Free throws for Kawhi Leonard. Leonard gets it back from Parker. The crossover. Kawhi Leonard! That's a man's jam!
Fellas, why don't you send me your t-shirt sizes and I'll make sure to pick one up for you. A little souvenir from Memphis.
Nice. Jan is hooking us up.
They felt nice.
Under 4 minutes to go in the first. Green on a drive and kick. Gasol with a shot clock winding down. The floater, no. Tip in, knocked around, and claimed by Marc Gasol. On the move. Gasol lines it up and hits a three.
Boy, that was huge. That was huge for this Grizzlies.
Selden puts it on the deck. Selden knocked away, gets it back. Randolph corner jump. Knocks it down. Zach Randolph with a triple.
First half for the Grizzlies.
Lee one-on-one with Randolph. Lee, bank shot, no. Tip in, yes. It's Gasol. Pau Gasol drives in on Lee. The back end, double from Leonard. Hits Selden underneath. It's blocked by Gasol.
Did a great job.
By 1, 5.5 to go in the second quarter. Isolation Gasol. Gasol had it knocked away by Leonard.
This group not nearly as good a passing team as he's had in years past. As Harrison comes right back at you with the triple.
Well, also with San Antonio, the timing is a little different because Parker doesn't have the speed he once had. Ginobili doesn't quite have the same angles he once had.
And Kawhi is a little bit more ball dominant than any player he's ever coached. And so that throws off rhythm in terms of ball movement, and you're going to get a hold, I think, against Marc Gasol.
Foul was called before we'll hit the 2-minute mark of this second quarter. Gasol makes his move. Spin and fade, book it.
He has just perfected that move there for the finish.
Memphis is shooting 51% from the field. They turned it over just once. Shovel pass. Foul was called on the shot clock down to 5. Gasol drives in. Left hand, no. Follow, yes. Aldridge.
And that's another way you're going to get an opportunity on the offensive glass. When you've got good ball movement, you get that defense in rotation. It creates openings to get to the rim.
Short pop goes down for Gasol. On the game clock. Carter triggers for Gasol. Crossover. Gasol in traffic. Memphis up by 4. 5 seconds.
And Zach taking advantage.
2 possessions, 2 turnovers for the Spurs. Gasol a 3. Buries it. Timeout Spurs.
Marc Gasol, such a difficult matchup because at 7 feet he can step out beyond, and Greg Popovich is going to have to look to adjust that lineup.
Carter way outside. Gasol is asking for it. 6 to shoot. Gasol. Pump fake. Gasol is fouled. Parker reached in with the help. And
generally that kind of a stretch, you think cramping. That's not a good sign.
Gasol denied by Gasol. Do not go in there. Sticks with the play. Pau Gasol wins the battle. Scoop it up.
Yeah, they might have a conversation or two over the family dinner table. You get your big brother, and he comes right back at you.
Pau Gasol's 30. Harrison, Carter, Green, Ennis, and Gasol. Count it. Marc Gasol from the outside. A long two-pointer.
And there with Gasol for two reasons. One, how do the Grizzlies sustain the intensity? And then when you get Randolph back, is he going to, you get Danny Green, I think, mad because he felt like he found him with his face.
Yeah. That's the point that Danny Green is making to James. Danny Green trying to quiet the crowd, cannot. Gasol the rebound, and a foul called. Trying to kick it out. Dedmon is back in for San Antonio, defended by Green. Aldridge, one-on-one with Gasol. Aldridge, foul called. Marc Gasol, skeptical.
Yeah, I don't think he liked the call. Let's take a look here. I tell you, with the across the face a little bit, but the way the game has been officiated tonight, I'd say play on. It's been physical.
Get into a set here with Conley. Right-handed floater. Mike Conley. Beautiful.
And all
for the Memphis Grizzlies, a team that's been in the postseason 7 consecutive years. 4th longest streak in the NBA currently. Gasol rims in.
Far more physical game. Put forth by, as you see, the young fella knocking that one down. DeJounte Murray put forth by Memphis. And San Antonio looked much like Memphis did in San Antonio.
I had a couple of Bulls games late in the season as Conley misses from long range. And as they were reading the tea leaves and it looked like they could play Boston, their people liked the matchup. They were not intimidated as an 8 seed going against the Celtics, a 1 seed.
No.
Conley drives in, kicks it out. Ennis fires and hits. It's a 3. The data comes back positive for the Memphis Grizzlies in Game 3. 105-94. Memphis is back in this series.